Hey there, mister.
Howdy.
Je vous salue.
Excuse me, madam. Behind you.
Hi there, mister.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Bonjour.
Somebody get the floor to stop moving. Bonjour, monsieur.
Hey, mister.
Señor.
Bonjour. Gentlemen.
Mais bonjour.
Content de vous voir.
Careful, dear.
Hey, mister. Content de vous voir.
You in over your head in the big town, huh? Yes, no.
Saludos. Hey there.
Howdy.
Why on earth are you following me?
Sorry, partner. A world of my own.
Pues no le veo la gracia.
My lord. I seen mushrooms with bigger brains.
¿Cuál es tu problema? Shall we just leave it there? Oiga, careful.
Hello, officer.
Hello.
Mister?
How do you do?
Hello? Howdy, fellers.
Howdy, partner.
Mama know you're on the farm?
Sure, you know.
That's what they say.
Sure, you know.
All right, then.
Ah, keeping the soap sellers in business with all that hair, huh? Only a trim or something fancy like? We can do up all the latest trends.
So you getting along okay? I heard talk of that on the grapevine.
Like I always say, your hair is your first impression. Ah, looking sharper than a tack.
Lucky for me, ladies don't swing.
Ah, suits you. Now that isn't half bad, huh? I say you look ready for a portrait now. Please, tell your friends about us.
Stop pulling my leg.
Thanks, partner. Morning, mister. Morning.
Back up!
Fine morning, sir.
Before I move you myself.
Bonjour.
Buenos días.
¡Ay, mierda!
¡Dale!
Buenos días.
Clear! I need to pass.
How are you?
Good morning.
Welcome to Cal Chow. I don't think I've seen you here before. You ever thought about getting some enhancements for that gun? That firearm will be much happy with a cleaning and some gun oil. Let me know what you are looking for. We sell a lot of that particular item. A man got shot right there on Courtney Street. Around here, you carry a gun. I could add some rifling into the barrel if you want. Makes it much more accurate. I can do some nice ornate engraving on there. If you like, good price. Maybe I should have chosen a smaller store in Chinatown. Something cheaper. But I'm sure things will turn around.
How's everything?
Been better.
Oh, are you okay?
Would you be interested in me changing some of the parts at all? That's a fine firearm.
That should be good. Thanks. Good morning, mister.
Don't work yourself to death now.
Now, if only I was getting paid to do this.
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, you hear?
Morning.
Show enough. That's what I heard.
Mister, are you... Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister? Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's
minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be fine in a minute. There. I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner. Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
Yeah, I understand. Here, that do you?
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Yeah. Let me see your tongue. Now say ah.
Ah. What is it?
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
You have it in you, I can tell.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. I understand. help me, but I think of you often.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. Slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together. Follow me. Yeah.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week.
What?
Yeah. Seems they've drifted down this way now. Oh, she a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Ah, Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above! Or below. Ah.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best. Ah!
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Okay, here goes nothing. Right, time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved. Keep going, sir! We need to get up above the clouds. It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it. That's it. Steady wins the race. All right, then. Let's break through these clouds.
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. You won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works.
Maybe ease off the throttle there, sir. We're too high, sir. The air isn't moving. I told you we need to descend, or we won't move. This is good. Nice airflow here.
You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldassarre, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to... Concentrate here.
Ah, that's better. Look, we can see for miles now. You might want to go a little higher there, sir. Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. Ascend. The wind isn't strong enough at this altitude. More heat. We're too low. And looks like we're moving again. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
Whoa there. No need to go any higher. See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. Okay, we're getting a little high now. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God. The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. And take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easy... Oh, you know. This was not the tour I had in mind.
That's not him. Okay, ain't by the barn. That ain't John.
Should we, think about heading back?
Looks like it. It's hard to tell, though. Yep, that's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascend! Ascend! Oh, my Lord. Oh, the wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
We're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Good Lord! My heart is pounding. I'm must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord. Is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased.
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey, Shady! Up here! Shit, they're O'Driscoll's.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, she does.
Most excitement I've had in years.